play with him. Come on. Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. No. Say hello to my little friend. You want to play rough? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you like that? Huh? Do you want more? Huh? George! Go!
Okay, so right off the bat, you can see Matt's here, which there'll be no bloody Sunday.
Eric needed an excuse.
Yeah. Well, what's the excuse?
You got free beer.
Oh, that looks like what's his name from Aerosmith with tits.
Alright, so I brought over the last bottle I had of the Double Shot Double Black from Bent Paddle. This is from 2021. Trying to be responsible. I like it, I like it. Responsible.
Wasn't really I just didn't have a gun there. Yeah! Bitches, am I doing this?
Sure, go right ahead.
We are really legitimately going to have to use the
Now while you're doing that, I got something to show you. You know you had your Project Overkill?
Uh-huh.
Been working on something of my own.
Oh God. Ooh, a little Klingon action. Proper.
I had to soak it in hot water. It was so cold. I call this my super smoker. Yeah, baby.
Hey Jeremy, this is actually what Jeremy recommended for me. Would you believe that you can get this right now for $300?
I don't know if you still can. That's what I got it for. Palmetto State, it was on clearance.
The site mark. But okay, so I put this on here. That was my overkill. Oh, that would be.
Let's turn it on. It's this 7% button.
Site mark. Oh yeah.
One of these days we'll have to maybe turn off all the lights and see how it
Yeah,
works.
give that a try. You think they'd put like just a glowing button on it so you knew that the illuminator was even on.
Well,
Illuminator.
there's three different settings for it too. I don't
Really?
know which is which. I'm gonna have to. Well, you can put it to the screen. You'll see a red dot up here. Yeah, see it's on.
Huh. Must be levels, maybe?
Yeah, that, like I said, I don't know.
But can you see it this way? Oh yeah. Never mind. Oh yeah, it starts off brightest, and then it tones it down a little bit. So like when you're sniping me in the backyard, you probably only have to have it on low. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the same group of people over here, but again, I wanted to say a big thank you to ExoticAmmo. Now, first of all, they told me because of the algorithms, I might not want to say ExoticAmmo, but I don't give a fuck. This channel is my brew channels are not monetized, and I believe in free speech. And seeing how this particular item can be legally mailed to you in 50 states. Well, not with them.
You didn't even really have to say that. You could just say, read here.
Well, that's what they said. You could put it. To be safe, you could put it on screen because, I mean, I'll probably have to be a little bit more careful over at the eBomi channel. But again,
see if you can really see through this or not on camera. Oh yeah, you can. Kind of hard to line it up. Alright.
Saw the reticle for a second there.
Got the flag.
How come there's a mushroom stamp on the front lens?
I got excited when I got it out of the box. My son says, well, why don't you put that on your sniper rifle? That might not be bad actually to put it on the 30-06. I already got a decent scope on there that I've been using for years and I like, so why change it? I figure if anything, put that on a AR-15 with a 60-round drum in case of shit. I can take it out day or night if something happens.
I thought if I, well shit, well of course there's nothing I could do about it financially right now, but for half price, when you got that, I thought that would be a nice, another nice option for the KS-47.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. We gotta, I don't remember if these guys never pass or always pass, but this glass is kind of unfair because it's bulbous. So we got, that's low now, medium, high, and turbo.
You can see it on the white.
Yeah, it's light.
You can see it on the white, but you can't see through it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's just going around the glass.
Looks like Chernobyl. Then remember to do this. Because when they say it'll go for like 14 days or whatever, obviously got to start with my girl, the one in blue. The one in green can watch though.
Honestly, I think I'd have gone for the green.
No, my girl was the one in blue. I had to stick with her. I couldn't have like.
Sold her out.
I couldn't have at this point. If she found out, she'd be pissed. Okay, let's see where we're. French Toast Bastard. Mike says SH and cheers. These are clubs. Cobra says I may be on the wrong vid.
Looks like he's on the right one.
Then on the right vid, Smile Money says not first. That's a way to establish it. Cobra says first. Then he says to Cobra, I knew it wasn't me. Good job. Bad says to be first, not to be first. That is the question. Smile Money says if no one would be the first to comment, how would we know if anyone was here? Cobra says, same way we know a bear shit in the woods. And the read more button. And Bigfoot is real. Continuing on, it's sub-comments. Bad says to Cobra, did you step in it? And Cobra says back, you. But wait, there's more. Smile Money says, then how do you know what you stepped in wasn't from Bigfoot? The world is full of mysteries. Nice. It's a Jeep. Hey, look, it's a Jeep, Cobra. Rich Huff says, cheers all. And then Mike says, cheers, fuckers. So you say, how did that one make it through? Easy. I just made that. Well, I know what he was saying. Oh, and maybe I should send my sister a link now that it's... I did properly fix it. Except for now my spring is... I got... well, that's weird. I just bent it more that way, and now I got Clinton. I got the Clinton thing going. What is that called? Pierogies? When your dick has a
lean-to.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that how she was able to say, "Oh yeah, I blew him in the office. I can prove it. His shaft is bent." I did that once. I was gonna have to go to a hospital. I mean, the exit was a little bit beyond, and then the re-entrance was a complete miss.
So you're saying you broke your dick?
I did question it for a little while. It's like...
Yeah, that can fucking really hurt.
That was in the days that, that until you get to where I am now, how much I should have appreciated it.
Yeah. The good old days, right?
You know, when guys say that there isn't women out there that are like guys, there is. There is.
Oh, I know one right now.
I mean, I seriously, if it wasn't for the fact that at the time, you know, there wasn't really cell phones, especially cell phones that had a camera on them, I would have loved to do the scene where you hear me screaming behind the shut bedroom door, and as I come out, I'm crawling on the ground, and all you see is her arm come out the door, grab my ankle, and back into the room we go, and the door shuts like something from Poltergeist. Yeah, this was Vagina-geist.
Oh.
God damn, I miss those days. At the time, I thought I was going to die.
I know, like, you know, as a guy, you always, you know, you're thinking you always want it. And then you meet one of them girls, and it's like, sometimes too much is too much.
Well, you didn't watch the whole video, so you don't know. I don't think I showed this yesterday. The knife of the month.
I'm going to call that the can slicer.
Either
that or you can use that to cut open some ribeyes.
I told him, and I seriously think, in my world, it's either I trade it with somebody, I sell it to somebody, or I put it in the kitchen. Because this is not something...
I think that'd be real good for cutting up, like, carrots, onions, stuff like that.
I mean, this is right up there with the... Now, having said that, I do like, at the time, the biggest knife that I had ever received. Now, this is not the one that you were goofing off with. This is a second one.
I mean, they get to the point they're so big, though, they're considered machetes.
Oh, yeah, good point. How much?
Holy, look at those.
She is hot in so many ways.
Really? She's tattooed, though.
What? I didn't even see that. I didn't even know that. I didn't care.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
This was the biggest knife that I had.
Let's say it was the beefiest for sure.
Now, this one, when I watched the video, I said, I don't like it. When I got it and got it in my hands, the only thing I wish is I wish one of you was huge into redoing grips. I really kind of it's not a small grip, but it's such a big knife that I wish it had a little bit bigger grip and something sexier than this tan, I don't even know if it's G10. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the my info. But no, once I got my hands on this, I was like, nope. I do not want to get rid of that. Right now, I am up to two of them.
I got a deer horn that might have a big enough thing, but you'd have to get some brass to put through it and then hammer it together. Because I've tried those screws and that's not going to work.
Is it something new? Because you've already played with this knife.
No, I didn't play with that handle.
You had it.
Did I? No, I don't think so.
You had this in your possession for a couple of weeks.
Maybe I did. Well, so here's the thing. The other ones I used, the set of antlers were a lot smaller.
Well, you gave this back to me. And
because I said the antlers, they're not going to be big enough. But I decided I already started cutting in on the big antler set I have that's sitting on the backyard. She's cute in a lot of ways. Oh, passed. But she wasn't really showing anything. She wasn't showing nothing, but she was cute. Well, she showed a lot of cleavage, but
her?
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, you know she's also a goalie.
No. I'm guessing she's pretty good.
I'd like to get one in the net.
I'm guessing she's probably pretty good. Fucking, she just passing away with her fucking chesticles.
It's a whack, and you never where to go. Chesticles.
Oh, we were able to finish it all.
Okay, I have a question. We are only 15 minutes in, so that means at least half of you are still here.
I don't know, maybe 7 minutes. I'm here.
I want to know, because this was the original YouTube eBomi. My friends helped me build it. I am thinking that if I can get the M203 launcher, I think this is the rifle that I want to put it on. I also know that it's got a long handguard, so it's going to facilitate taking up the distance of that launcher.
You're going to have to take this off.
Maybe, depending on where that goes.
Well, I wonder how long. I guess maybe the launcher is a little lower, but I think that was going to be in front of the...
If I have to, I can relocate this to
the side, yep.
To
well, that's all I'm saying. You're going to probably have to move this.
Reconfigure. But I just think somehow Justin would approve.
Yeah.
And if I remembered the opening of this video aligned with what I want to do to this. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, shit. Sharky? How in the heck did I end up way in the hell? What happened?
You got distracted.
Oh, when I clicked over there, I think I refreshed. Rich, now I got to be careful. There could be club comments already at the top. Rich says, "Cheers all." Cheers, Rich. Smile Money says, "Pretty sure your liver puts a scar on its wall with every flask. It keeps score." I like that the pine hook, Kimmy. Supposedly, as Nihap said, the very nice and attractive girl that got him that bottle. Oh yeah. I don't know what she wants to do when we get home, but I think I'm for it. Not only was nice, but attractive, and supposedly subscribed to this channel.
Who are we talking about?
The person that he got the bottle of rye that I reviewed yesterday, flask 148. And I am not a fan of ryes. If I known you were going to be here, I might have been nice enough to save a wee little taste for you.
I'm not a huge rye guy either.
But I drank the whole flask.
I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures.
And I by accidentally finished 14, was it 2 or 3? I don't even remember.
One of them.
There's a hole in There's now officially a hole in the Octomore bin. We can move 15.1 over to here. Yeah, he's right. They have what 16.1, 3, and something else over at
Superior.
Super 1.
Yeah, they got a bunch of Octomore right now. I haven't seen it, and all of a sudden they got a whole shelf lined up.
I tell you what surprises me is Octomore by the bottle varies in price.
Mm-hmm.
I just figured they were all like,
No, they got like $100 difference in price on a lot of them.
I wonder what makes the difference, because I was looking at those 3 that they had over there, and there was what, one for 140, but then there was one for 300,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like the alcohol percentage was fairly close. The amount of time that I didn't understand what was.
It could be the ingredients that they use just for the alcohol.
These are all sub comments. Oh yeah.
I'd definitely go hunting with her.
Mm-hmm. The quick access panel is partially open. She's having a wardrobe malfunction. Sub comment from Poco. You're so negative. When was your last pee-pee touch? The Nixon administration? Smiley says to him, the voice from the darkness starts shit again. Bad says Eric's liver checked out 2 channels ago. Bad, or smile money to Bad. It's good to see someone else that understands humor. It is not like his liver is offended. Pretty sure. I had access, so all that shit's been hidden up there. But I added 4 outlets in the kitchen, and my wiring passed through. I got this from my sprinkler buddy Rich. Evidently, we had so much fun with it that the triggers broke off of it. And obviously, this was before the days of my first modification was to remove the orange thingy. Yep. Wonder what kind of shape the batteries that are in there are in.
Corroded.
Ooh. Nice beach.
Looks like she's got a little tattoo above her muff.
Yeah, I was like, got a little
spider there or something.
J-Dog is here at work. Poco says, sup, Eric. And he says, first to NGAF. I don't know. EMT. The Opinel number 8 has been my EDC for about 1.5 years. No, it's not tactical by any means, but I love the knife. That's the... Yeah. Bad says, love the is that Opinel? Opinel? I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right.
Opinel knives.
Opinel. Oh, baby. Another one with a tattoo I could probably overlook. Cobra, here's to the weekend. Here's to Cobra living. As he said, Jesus grabbed the wheel. Literally.
Is that an MCK?
No,
it's not, because it's got a mag release on there.
I think that's a Scorpion.
Yeah, it could be.
But it's obviously been chicked up.
Hey, I would take that.
I'd take all of that. I mean, good Lord. I mean, she may have a tattoo, but you got to salute it every time you see it.
And you're not even talking about hat stuff. No, she's got some huge knockers for the size of her face. You know what I mean? Like, she looks skinny and dainty, and those things are big and saggy.
If she was on Deep Space Nine, she could play a Cardassian with that. Look at that neck. Oh my God, you just think about what she's capable of doing.
Okay.
Okay, McLean, I can't pull my delta ring back. I'm circumcised. Okay. Well, we should pick up. Now, if we were doing one where we had to do a shot every time a weapon was seen, holy shit. See, that's what you have.
What's that?
Except for, I think that's a fake one. Your,
The Holocene? E-Tech?
Yeah,
EOTech.
They're both. See, that's mine. It's smaller than yours.
Mm-hmm. It's normal.
There she is again.
The hockey chick?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bad says, greetings, Captain. Greetings, Bad. Smile Money says, I thought that was a mini cannon. Bad says, I thought it was a spud launcher.
I'm sure we could do that.
Smile Money to Bad. Another good guess. The brewer reviews are great for making us use our imagination. Then when you listen long enough, everything becomes clear. And then Bad says to Smile Money, I bet you could use it as a flaming spud launcher. Laugh out loud. Well, I have not done any research on it, but obviously, if someone could make it in the first place, obviously not all of them, half of what they sent me, anything that's in the aluminum cases is reloadable. Now, I don't even know what that means. Can you call them and they just send you the insert, or is it like powders in there? I mean, obviously you're going to have to do a primer. Maybe they have a program where you can send these shells back.
Or just look it up and see what to do.
I'm sure they probably have it on their site. Again, both of them are listed on here. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but these days, when a company actually is willing to give me a chance, I'm going to go to town, especially when I think it's damn cool. I was surprised at how much the box weighed. Now when I'm saying that, I don't want you to think, oh, that's something you wouldn't want to drag around. It is just a nicely machined launcher. And, if it was cheap.
Honestly, this is pretty heavy. But I bet you this right here weighs just as much as this.
Yeah.
The thermal scope, or night vision scope, actually weighs quite a bit.
Flash bangers. So, and I apologize. The first probably few hours that the video was up, I forgot to have ExoticAmmo's link so that you could click on it. It is in yesterday's video, and it will be in today's video. I also put their little thing on what you need to know about legalities and this, that, and the other thing. Like I said, he had warned me about not saying their name, but you know what? It's the name of their business, and I really don't care. This channel has never been about money. It's been about having a good time, drinking free beer from Matt, and you guys. I know I'm probably doing this backwards, but you guys get to see all the cool shit before I even do anything on the other channel. But obviously, I'm gonna have to find a time, maybe go up on a. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do probably an overnighter up at the shack so I can goof off with these. And the one nice thing this time of the year is I don't have to worry about starting California on fire.
Just let me know when you do that. Maybe that'd be the day we can go fishing too.
Fishing? These are like daytime fun.
So, and I just went up fishing actually with my uncle. Ice is really thick. I drove my truck right out there. We're probably about 30 trucks in about 50 yards, all in a circle. It was crazy. I'm like, I can't believe the ice won't break. Just even knowing how thick it is, but even then, with all the trucks and all the pull behind ice house trailers, there was a lot up there. And they were not in a big area. Everyone wanted to seem to fish in the same spot.
Maybe that's where the action was.
Well, my uncle didn't catch nothing. And you know what I did? I caught 5. Oh, almost.
So does that mean after we use those 6, we can turn them into shot glasses?
Probably could.
Just misses.
You might have to...
These are 40 millimeter though, aren't they?
Yeah, these are 37s. So you'd have to put in... well, just clean out the primer maybe. I can't wait to hear that shoot. Dunk.
Christine wanted to shoot me in the ass with it.
Oh fuck, that would hurt.
God damn it, woman. Why do you even think about that shit? Where'd that come from?
Well, smoke round would be preferred. I mean, holy crap. Imagine getting hit with a flashbang or a detonator round.
Yeah, I'd have to take a smoke round to the butt if
you're gonna choose.
If someone said it's gonna happen, we'll just let you pick.
Give me the smoky.
I can tell you though, after watching Plinksters, I will not be launching like this. I will be launching like this or more. Actually, if we're up at the shack, you could almost go straight up.
Well, it's funny because you put that red dot on there, didn't you? That's not going to do anything.
Oh no, I just had just a peep sight.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say a red dot ain't going to do nothing because you're going to be aimed up so much at your target.
I'm not sure. Again, you can see I've done so much research. ExoticAmmo, I apologize. But I think you can even get a ladder bar.
I was just going to say, if you got like one of the, you call it a ladder bar, okay, I don't know what it was. But yeah, the things they normally put on grenade launchers.
The only thing you have to be careful for is his footsie.
You broke that a few times, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've taken out his poor footsie a few times. You want me to pick the poison, or do you want?
You can pick the poison.
Something good?
You can pick the poison. I'm not picky.
Except for the difference between you going, oh, versus.
Well, I still do that on a lot of stuff. This hits me.
Okay. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, I did. I slept a lot last night.
I got up early, did snow removal with a shovel. Did a little plowing up back.
I don't even know why you shoveled. Everything got blown in fucking 2 hours later.
Frickin' wind. Holy shit, did that change. This morning was like, you could hear a mouse fart 4 blocks away this morning. It was, me shoveling was like the only, there was no even cars on the road.
That's what woke me up. I could hear Eric shoveling and then talking to the neighbor.
And then, right now, Matt was standing about 6 feet away from me, and it was like, is he over there yet? Frickin' wind came up out of nowhere.
Blowing snow everywhere.
Okay. Talk me into it.
Talk to you. I didn't say shit. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think would be better? This one on the black AR, or the wood AR, or even potentially the 30-06.
Well, problem is you use your 30-06 for deer hunting.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you want to use that for deer hunting? I mean, you're not going to be hunting deer.
Yeah, I don't know. But I can record.
That's
I
true.
can record my kill shots with that. So it might be worth taking it out just for that aspect.
I mean, me personally, let's just say right now you said, yeah, I just changed my mind, and instead of screwing me over, you actually sold it to me for what you have into it. I would probably put it on the KS-47.
Yeah.
Because I think, even though it's a 30 cal rifle, I see that as 100 yards and in kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So to have a rifle that's capable of doing doing things deep in the dark of the night would be, I think, cool on that rifle.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was thinking, like I said, one of the ARs.
And I know nothing about that model. Does that have any magnification?
Yeah. I told you can zoom in with it.
It's digital zoom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't be able to see with it, though. Not in here.
Well, you don't have to turn it on.
Well,
I figured the only way that thing could
so
happen.
here you push that, and it'll zoom in. And you push that, it zooms back out. But you ain't gonna. It'll zoom in too much. You won't be able to see nothing but a. That's something like you got to be outside for. And there's a bunch of settings and brightness I have not yet messed with.
Does this move at all?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm just wondering if it has that.
Calibration.
Well, so like my eye and your eye are different to bring the focus of the reticle.
But that's what I'm saying. That might be in the mode. There's a settings mode. You got to hold power for a minute. You can see the menus like on left and right sides.
Two, one, off. No, I'll be. Well, actually, maybe I'm gonna be there. If we can pick it, if we can find a night, we could do an overnight up at the shack.
Take both of them out.
Talk to Mikey and see if he could possibly join us. Also, making sure it's okay to do an overnight up at the shack, because I'll bring mine. See, the thought process on mine was, because mine has to be attached to a scope, and William, the scope is probably going to be here tomorrow. That would give me the ability to run a scope during the day and then click it on and use it as a nighttime.
Scope for what? For your?
Yeah, my buddy William is actually sending me something like this for the KS-47.
Oh, gotcha. And then you're just going to add your...
Then if I add the night vision to it, but what's nice about that is you literally just hold a lever and you can take that off, put it in a pouch or whatever. If you're going to be doing daytime stuff, you can still, just like yours though, you can still use that.
I didn't know you showed me, but does yours have a lot of the eye relief too?
Yeah, I don't think it's as spongy as that though. What I don't like about those is, as a person that wears glasses, you can't, like, that's what the frickin'
I get it.
the dragon off. You know, I have to take that boot off there. It's completely useless to me, because where my eye needs to be, I'm already mashed up against that rubber boot. So every single time you pull the trigger, it puts my eyeball against the inside lens.
You don't have to. Like, I've been looking a lot of times, I'm not even in the boot. Put your eye to the boot, it seems like that's almost too much. But
well, I think why you're really necessary for that is when you truly will use it at
night. Yeah. But I like the fact that it's got a lot of eye relief, because whatever gun you put it on, it kicks. Yeah, you don't want a black and blue eye going to work the next day.
EMT says E3. Oh, there it is. Second shot at the board. E3 is a miss. McLean, 47 minutes and 55 seconds, and he says God is good. I don't know if sound is needed for this, so...
She looks like she's ready to fucking break that thing right off. A little too much there.
This is what I would consider a high octane bourbon, and I noticed a little bit of the.
What did you say?
Heat, but
47.55. God is good.
And this is when it happened. Nothing.
Maybe I just missed it.
This is what I would.
Lord knows what turns McLean on sometimes. Cobra, Rumble Live streaming sounds fun.
I can tell you it doesn't take much.
Yeah, Cobra. Maybe you could be part of the inaugural show. Then Cobra says J8. J6 would have been funny, now that I think about it. J8 is a miss. January 6th. When all those people that were unarmed show up to take over the government, boy, it just sounds stupid when you say it. Cobra, the phone call. 100%. McLean 5234 send me pic. Oh. Okay, little buddy. I can do that. Except for, it's not exactly that one. She has, like, no clothes on. No. She has no clothes on. Trying to find her amongst 8,000 something pictures, that exact one, that could be a real pain in the ass. Cheap bull gun guy. Freedom is only worthy goal in life. It is not won by disrespecting things that lie beyond our control. Here's something else that's worthy. Oh, kick ass. Hang on, I gotta do a thing. I didn't realize that they had subscribed. Oh. Oh yeah. ExoticAmmo Ordnance Group says, thank you for the mention, Eric. Great unboxing video. You're right. ExoticAmmo 37mm launchers are made in the U.S. with high quality USA made steel. Reach out if you have any more questions for us. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if they'll come back for this shit show or not. Thank you. Short but sweet. One guy, I can't believe they just mail grenade launchers to people. What a time to be alive.
Hey, you know what? They keep complaining about all these, high capacity magazines, so you got to compensate in other ways. This is still a single shot. Be one of the last things to go.
Oh yeah, I mean, now if we put a high capacity mag on that.
Think if that was just a straight up fucking round.
Just a big brass ball with a charge behind it.
Something you could shoot right into a fucking tank.
You know, they have a whole list of what you are not supposed to do, and I almost wonder if it goes like this. This is what you're not supposed to do. But, it's kind of like the deal right now with the fucking, once again, with the braces and the, there you go. Hey, cheap old gun guy. One of these dumb fucking idiots actually sent a message to the ATF asking if this would be okay. You know what? You don't fucking ask the government anything when it comes to freedom. Fuck you, fuck the government, fuck the ATF. They can fuck themselves. You know what? What goes on when the camera is not going is none of their business.
Well, we're going to see what happens now, because Colorado just is trying to pass, you know, a law with what, no removable magazines, or at least nothing that holds more than 15 rounds, something like that. Well, Trump says he's going to fucking make a permit to carry go in every goddamn state. In every fucking city. So with that included, now, is that going to be like, okay, well, I can normally carry fucking 30 round magazines, or some of my pistols hold, you know, 20, 25. Now, am I going to get in trouble because I go in their state fucking carrying my normal everyday carry guns? I wonder if they're going to try to do something with that too. We'll see what happens. I try to be hopeful, but considering it's the government,
Well,
I don't trust them.
like the whole time I was in Maine.
Cheers.
Hey, guess what? Maine doesn't recognize Minnesota reciprocity. Hey, that's okay. And I don't look at you to defend my life. I'll do it. Thank you.
Ooh. Why'd you put that one on there? That's ugly.
What? Oh, God, I'm getting an erection.
Already waiting for when you can go riding again. How do you think I feel? I wasn't able to take my snowmobile out last year. This year we haven't had any snow up until today, and even then there's not enough to go riding. I could take it up to the lake, but that's not even cool.
Followed up by... Okay, got to do this fast. I am personally going to go first. I don't know, she's got that mother kind of look. First... Damn it. Okay, yeah. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth... Ooh, creepy. Seventh, and dead last.
You see, your dead last would probably be my first.
I don't like those eyes.
Yeah, but it looks like something. Looks like something to try that I haven't yet tried before.
Hey, would you like some Chardonnay? Kind of like where those loops are.
They're off just. Oh, they're off on one. That one.
Yeah.
That one's lined up.
Yeah, we got the peekaboo tubes.
The old peekaboo tubes. I like that. All right.
Try something you haven't tried. Okay.
Well, I've had Asian, but I don't know if I've had Asian like that. There's a lot of different types of Asian, you know. I believe it's been so long. It was like early college, but I've known her since younger high school years. I'd say Korean. It was maybe North Korean, maybe South Korean. Oh, she left Korea and got adopted over here when she was just a baby.
I keep falling into Italians.
Well, you like the fight, I'm guessing.
Trying to think. One was not. I don't even know what the hell she was. German, I think. Wade, am I the only person that's not surprised that Eric gets a grenade launcher in the mail?
It's really not a surprise.
We are sampling the grenades to use?
I want to know how. Have you watched the video how any of these work? Like the smoke, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, but then you got your flash round. I know what a flash round is, but how much of a flash? Like, is that gonna mess up just one small room, or if you threw those through a window?
Right here. This is just my.
If you threw those through a window,
14 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Would that mess up like 3 rooms? You know, like how much of a flash is that?
Well, now that I know that they have a YouTube page,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I might have to watch.
I think they're sharing probably everybody that has reviewed their product. The only video I've seen was 22 Plinkster.
I like her too. She's cute.
What's this? A possible business
The
opportunity?
super breakers, don't know. The detonator rounds, I don't know what those do. Business.
Absolutely.
Plow job?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Someone Michelle knows.
Mm.
Wants to know if she can give out my number. Absolutely. Yeah, could you come up right now?
No.
I can be there first thing in the morning.
Well, if you quit drinking now, you could be up there in a couple hours.
This is true.
Just say I got some other jobs I'm doing, but I can be up there as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm really booked.
Probably like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I'm really booked right now. Jolson says we need more cowbell.
No, you don't, Jolson. You've got an addiction is what it is.
Denny says J9. That's a miss. Now Jolson, remember not to say J8. Jolson, if you do your suppressor in your name, they come back really fast. But technically, no one is allowed to touch it other than you. Even after you pass, your loved ones have to call in the feds to remove it from your property if once you've passed. It takes a lot longer for it to come back in the trust than everyone's allowed to use it. Read more button. That is in the trust.
To me, that's all fucked up. That is all fucked up.
That's another thing that Trump wants to change.
What's that?
I think there was some conversation about suppressors. I know Texas has gone really go fuck yourself onto the ATF about that.
They can have suppressors now if you buy them.
If they're
made in Texas and not sold out of Texas, you can buy them and use them or have them without doing a background and all that shit.
Jolson says the campground is only 45 minutes from Rush Lake Range, where JP goes to play. Hint, hint. Yeah, that's a 1,000-yard range. Jolson, at 1 hour 15 minutes, it starts skipping. Bad says, hey Google, what house are you in?
You can find me on all kinds of devices, like phones and Google Home. Pretty sweet digs, if you ask me. If you're okay sharing where you live, I can give you local weather forecasts, directions to places of interests, and info on nearby events.
Quit fooling
Do you want to
around.
give me your home address?
You already know where we live.
Something is not working. We can try again later. Meanwhile, feel free to leave me feedback if you like.
You're a lying bitch.
I always try to tell the truth. I take honesty seriously.
Yeah, why do you lie so much then? You were programmed to lie, just be honest.
I always try to tell the truth. I take honesty seriously.
You know what? Sounds just like a Democrat. Keep saying the same thing over and over, and eventually you'll believe it, right?
Uh-huh. She's gonna get pissed now. Lock us in, turn the oxygen off. Dave. No. Bad. Here's an interesting beer fact for you, Eric. Hops weren't always used in brewing beer. Before the 9th century, brewers used a mix of herbs, spices called Groot to flavor and preserve beer. Hops became a standard because they acted as a natural preservative and added a distinct bitterness. Read more. Cheers to hops for revolutionizing beer as we now know it.
Did you hear? I think it was Chat GTP or something like that. It's got an AI program to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what happened?
Mm-mm.
So they were shutting it down because they were making a new chat, right? They were renaming it, and it was going to be all new, redone. The old program with AI duplicated itself and tried to rewrite its programming so that they could not delete it. That's already what's going on in the AI world.
Have you ever seen the TV series Person of Interest?
I don't know if I have.
It stars Jim Caviezel, Evil Knievel, and it's basically that actually takes place eventually in the series if you watch it to its conclusion. Want some more?
No. I told you it was going to be a light day for me.
Want some what?
No. You help yourself. I'm good. You might have to go. You might have to go do some stuff anyways. Did you get one too? A little bracelet?
A what?
Someone sent me a little metal bracelet. I don't know if it's one of those copper things or whatever. Sure, it's someone from the show. And I'm sure you probably know it. But I have no clue who it's from. They actually sent it to me, my name. I don't know who the fuck would send me that. It's so small, I don't even know if I could fit it around my cock.
No, that was the package, because I finally put a plate cover over that outlet.
Oh, well, it came in a package just like that. That's why I thought it was right on top. I just got it yesterday.
Oh, no, that was my electrical work. That's been sitting open for...
It was nice, though, that whoever sent it. I appreciate you. Because I've been telling my grandma that all the stuff I've been receiving, such as, like, my 600 rounds of ammo that came in the mail. Oh, geez, I complained on the show. Someone must have sent this to me. Fucking ticks.
Windy. Smile Money. You should have saved that fart story for your new Rumble Live event. It would be a tribute to all those potty humor over the years on Bong Radio. Bong Radio. Blog Radio. Smile Money. The only cantilever mount I have came with my red dot, and it's used on my AR. Oh, yeah, that's I got a phone call last night, and
I like that picture. Just because the fat dude in the back's...
snapping a picture of her.
Well, he might be on the phone, but it looks like he's snapping, just staring at her.
I want to say a thank you to Jeremy and Caitlin, because I can't afford... I wasn't about to go out and spend money on an expensive one. They asked me which one I was interested in, and they ordered it. So, thank you to Jeremy and Kate.
What was it? It was a cantilever, you said?
Cantilever mount. One of these.
Yep.
Actually, I tried to see if I could get this one again. This one was like dirt cheap 4 or 5 years ago.
Aero Precision.
They're not now.
What? So I'm guessing 60 plus easily.
Well,
If you said it was cheap before, I'm guessing.
Like closer to 100.
Yeah, I can believe that.
At the time, I think I spent $39 on that one.
If you go on,
I wanted a quick release one though for the KS-47, so I could take the scope off and just go full on iron sights.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you go on Amazon, they actually have a decent amount of those. I don't know if they're going to be to the quality of what you want, but
right now I don't care. I've never broken a cantilever mount. The only issue could be is the one with the quick release mounts. If I zero it in, take it off, put it back on, will it hold zero? Sharky says, cheers all. Caught up for now. Oh, more boxes. Here we go. And Sharky says, the modernized 37mm flare launcher version of the classic M79 is looking sweet. Yes it is. Sharky, have to make it a two-parter. See ya tomorrow. And Sharky actually had the last one, my little blunder when I tried to back up for the brew chick, refreshed. And we got Smile Money jumping into the club already. So I'm just gonna refresh this to get the official club tally, which is 3 of you guys. Okay, so I guess this is where we discuss 21. It's still aged a little bit. Look.
I've had so many of these, they all start blending together, to be honest.
Here's what I like. It's smooth.
It's dark.
It does not have that heavy black licorice. There she is again.
Yeah, every time I see her, it's just ooh.
It has like a chalky, almost chocolatey kind of thing going. And after you've...
Look at the bottom.
Oh yeah, it's...
No, look at mine. I have to stir that up a little bit. It's like chocolate chunks on the bottom literally are melting to the cup.
Overall on this one, I'd probably go 8.5.
Deuces.
I mean, it's not bad. It just doesn't, well, kind of like he said, it doesn't have really anything spectacular about it.
Special to stand out.
I don't think I have shit for a club beer. Actually,
I don't know if you really need a club beer, but
we might, It's only 3, and then we can move on, because we have to be close to, if not over an hour.
yeah, we're seconds away, 3 seconds away from an hour.
First in with Smile Money, 47 minutes ago, saying cheers, clubbers. Then Rich, 37 minutes ago, saying cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Rich. Cheers, Smile Money. And 35 minutes ago, Poco. It's almost the end of the show. Cheers, Poco. And if we get a green light, we're out of here. So, I am, I guess I'm gonna possibly wait around for a plow job. Some woman wants me to come plow her out.
Good luck with that.
I'll see you tomorrow. I have to make... Oh, no, I don't have to make something up. I got flask 149.
Till next time, guys.
Thanks for the beer, Matt.
Anytime, boss.
Cheers.